Hi, Collective. I'm Ancient, and I have a bit of a channeled message for someone. Um, I just heard someone say, please marry me, please be with me. But the tables have turned. Someone is no longer open or invested in a particular connection that at some point they were invested in opening and opened up to. You're just no longer interested. Someone is no longer interested, no longer feel the same, no longer feel excited or intrigued about the connection. But it feels like the person on the other end is really trying and willing to do whatever. Some of you went out with the person recently, or maybe this person is making plans to take you out, and you're just gonna go, just to get out the house or do something nice, and maybe even to, you know, you feel like you and this person could just be friends. Some of you are breaking a rule that you have, that you've never been friends with any of your exes, and you're thinking about maybe we could just be friends. And I feel like you know that you can, but you feel like this person and the outing or whatever is going to be a confirmation. You feel like this person wants more than just friendship, although you could have expressed and explained to them, that the connection, whatever it is or whatever it was, it really hurt you, and you grew from it, you learned from it, you healed, but you're not open to reopening yourself up to that person emotionally, that you would be open to them as just a friend. For some of them, they believe you. For others, they feel like, no, I'm going to change their mind. This person could be a water sign, or they could have water in their chart. It could be a Pisces specifically. If it's not a water sign, I'm also getting earth, strong earth energy. This person could act like a air sign, so they can act like a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, kind of strong with their words, very direct, a bit, come off controlling, come off like Mr. or Mrs. Know-it-all. It's kind of off-putting. They don't just do that to you or did that to you. They used to do it to their family members as well. If this person has siblings, it's one of the things that they don't like about this person. Like, the person comes off as Mr. or Mrs. Know-it-all. All right, let's get into the cards and see what's gonna come up for that. It just feels like the tables have turned and you're just no longer open to a relationship. Now this person wants all of that with you, though. They do. We have the Queen of Cups. Person's in love with you. This is you conserving your energy. Falling in love with yourself is the name of the game. You have two roses in your hand, but I feel like you're picky. Five of Wands, there goes that competition. Now, for some of you, there could be multiple people trying to fight and get back with you. We have the Queen of Wands, or just try to get your attention, is what I feel. Not the Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, the Queen of Pentacles, not the Queen of Wands. She may show up later, the Queen of Wands. Um, yeah, there's competition for you. Some of you could have leveled up recently, or you will level up, or there's something that you're working on that is going to increase your stability, your finances. Tell me more about the Queen of. We have the Knight of Cups. So there's could be a water sign, like I said, Pisces specifically, Cancer or Scorpio, but that somebody has a crush on you, have a crush on you, or they're in love with you. They love how smart and intelligent you are. All right, tell me about the Queen of Cups. So this is you conserving your energy, conserving your love, reserving your love. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles, yeah, you're not rushing. And I feel what's interesting, typically the king and queen of cups sometimes they could be a little bit too emotional, but I like the fact that you're grounded because we have this seven of pentacles where you have the two roses. So you're open to love now, but you're also not just going to give your rose to anyone. You're not going to just give your heart to anyone. You're not in a rush. Seven of pentacles. You know now the importance of getting to know people, slowing things down, you know, not just investing time and giving your time and energy to people, you know, you're in the seven of pentacles energy. You're chilling and being very picky and strategic with who you give your energy to. Tell me about the five of wands. Tell me about the five of wands. Seven of swords. Yeah, you don't trust anybody. No, you're not paranoid. Ten of pentacles. You don't trust the suitors or the people that's coming around you. You feel like they're distractions. And a lot of you could be right. This could be people from your past. This could be suitors from your past, women from your past, whatever. And you're like, nah, you don't trust them. And you have a reason to feel that way. Tell me about the nine of swords. I hope I didn't say seven of swords. It's the nine of swords. But I'm picking up an energy of you not trusting. I'm also getting with the nine of swords here. These people that are going to be fighting for you, it might stress you out a bit. Or I don't think you're going to get stressed because you're so focused on the Queen of Pentacles. Like you're focused on other things, focusing on your money. But I definitely sense that these masculine energies, I feel like this is masculine energies because we got this Queen of Cups here. These masculine energies are coming in strong. Some of them like to drink, probably a little bit too much. And with the Five of Wands, one of them specifically, when they get drunk, they can get kind of violent. I hate to say that, not towards you, but other people because they get jealous. But with the nine of swords, these suitors are having sleepless nights because in their dreams, they see you as the empress, clarifying that we have the knight of pentacles. How about this knight of pentacles? The eight of swords, and you consume someone's thoughts. Someone is watching you too. I don't know. I don't know if you've been out, but there's somebody that's watching you. This person has like a clipboard. I don't know if they necessarily have a clipboard, but they're keeping an eye on you. They're watching you. Who is this Knight of Wands? Not Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. Knight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. This could be, yeah, there's somebody watching you. This could be somebody that you will meet or you met. Tell me about the Three of Cups. But they're writing things down. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. Typically, the Four of Cups in the upright means unrequited. So you two are friends. And we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Or you could potentially become friends. Why is the Chariot here? Now, this could also represent, I'm getting where someone, um someone wants to tell you, or they feel like they need to tell you, um the truth about their feelings. And maybe this person is posing as a friend as well. Let's move on. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. The Magician. Somebody's in love with how smart you are. They feel like you're brilliant. And they feel like everything you do, you succeed at it. They love how you create, you manifest. They just love that. Tell me about the Magician. The King of Swords. The Seven of Cups. They love how you are in control of your life. Like you are very, you just, you go with the flow, but you're also in charge. With the King of Swords, this person loves seeing you in your element, whatever that element is. I don't know what that means. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Um, Seven of Cups, we have the Three of Pentacles and, excuse me, the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. This person could have seen, this person admires how intelligent you are. I'm also getting that, I don't know if this person worked with you in the past, and maybe they saw, maybe you're in a good place now, right? You're the Queen of Pentacles. But in the past, it feels like you went through some challenges at work. Or if it's not about work, you went through challenges with your health. And I feel like they see how you're rising above that, even though there's been some challenges. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Again, this person wants to, they want to talk to you. Clarify the Ace of Swords. They want to talk to you about their feelings. The Five of Cups. Or they want to tell you the truth about, yeah, how, like, they want to tell you how they feel, because I feel like ever since you two have, like, just chosen to be friends, some of you could have friend zoned this person or whatever. They haven't been doing well. The Five of Cups and the Six of Cups. This person truly sees you as a soulmate. They see you as a soulmate, and they feel like you're very strong, and you just, when you're around, you go after what it is that you want. You're not afraid. And this person, when they look at you, they feel like they just disrupted that with you, or whatever you were trying to show them, they destroyed that. There was mutual love here with the Six of Cups. I feel like you're someone that's very direct, very present in your thoughts. And and you could have lost patience, you know? Maybe you waited, or you were trying to wait for this person to get their bearings, get courage to show up the way you were showing up, and they just didn't. There was fear there. So you lost your patience and you walked away, and you've decided to continue to walk away. All right. I'm going to leave it here. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.